Good day. I am Marilyn T. Reyes from Group 4. Our topic today is all about traditional agriculture. First, what is traditional agriculture? Traditional agriculture discuss potential for revitalization, challenges, and opportunities. And the role of traditional practices is sustainable agriculture. Ibig sabihin, ang agrikultura ay isang mahalagang sektor ng ekonomiya sa isang bansa at ang pagpapabuti ng mga sektor ng agrikultura ay mahalaga para sa pagpapaunlad ng bansa. Ang pag-unlad ng teknolohiya, pagpapalakas ng mga magsasaka at paggamit ng mga tradisyonal na kasanayan ay mahalagang bahagi sa pagkamit ng isang mas sustainable at produktibong agrikultura para sa bansa. Traditional agriculture refers to farming practices that have been used for generations. It focuses on methods and tools that were developed before the advent of modern agricultural technology. It is significant for its role in sustaining cultures, economies, and ecosystems. Ibig sabihin, ang tradisyonal na agrikultura ay tumutukoy sa paraan ng pagsasaka na ginagawa ng ating mga ninuno, gamit ang mga pamamaraan at kagamitan na naimbento bago pa man ang modernong teknolohiya kagaya na lamang na pag-aararo at ng litratong inyong nakikita. Mahalaga ito dahil napapanatili nito ang ating kultura, tumutulong sa pag-unlad ng lokal na ekonomiya at pinoprotektahan ng ating kalikasan sa paraang hindi laging nagagawa ng modernong pagsasaka.
So, as you can see in the picture, this illustrates the evolution of agriculture through a series of stages, represented by different farming methods and tools. Here are the steps in the evolution of agriculture as depicted in the image. First, early agriculture. The first stage shows primitive humans using hand tools to till the soil and harvest crops. Second, animal power. The second stage introduces the use of animals such as oxen to help with plowing and other tasks. Lastly, mechanized agriculture. The final stage showcases the use of a tractor, representing the mechanization of agriculture. This stage signifies the modern era of farming, where technology plays a crucial role in increasing productivity and efficiency. So, the image shows the evolution of agriculture from ancient time to modern times. It depicts how farming practices have changed over millennia from using simple tools and animal power to use. So, traditional agriculture has a 5 characteristics that focuses on manual labor, simple tools, locally sourced and organic inputs, diverse crop varieties, and knowledge passed down through generations. This approach emphasizes a close connection to the land, sustainable practices, and a reliance on local resources, contrasting with modern industrialized farming that often prioritizes efficiency, yield, and technological advancements.
In common agricultural techniques, we have crop rotation, intercropping, terracing, and organic fertilization. So these techniques are used by our farmers around the world to improve their harvest and to protect the environment. Traditional tools. Tools include the plow, sickle, hoe, and water wheel. These tools are generally made from natural materials such as woods and metal. The traditional agricultural tools are still used in some parts of the world. These tools are often made from simple materials and are well suited for small-scale farming.
Variety in traditional farming. Traditional agriculture often involves growing a wide range of crops, which enhances soil health and reduces risk of crop failure. So, traditional farming usually means growing different types of crops instead of just one. So this is good for the soil because different plants use different nutrients and it helps to keep the soil balanced. And it also makes it less likely that all the crops will fail if something goes wrong, like pests or bad weather, because some crops might still do well. And plus, having different plants helps keep the soil from washing away and supports a healthier environment. Next is soil conservation practices. Practices such as composting, green manuring, and natural fertilization methods help maintain soil fertility and prevent erosion. So, things like composting, green manuring, and using natural fertilizers help keep the soil healthy and stop it from wearing away. So composting is when you take stuff like food scraps and leaves, then let them broke and then put that back into the soil to make it richer. The green manuring means growing certain plants and then mixing them into the soil to add more nutrients. And then using natural fertilizers like animal manure helps the soil stay healthy without using any chemicals that can harm it. So these methods help the soil to stay stronger and stop it from eroding.
Traditional irrigation methods. Techniques include rainwater harvesting, constructing small-scale irrigation channels, and using traditional wells. Traditional irrigation methods are age-old techniques used by farmers to provide water to their crops, relying primarily on gravity and natural water sources like rivers, wells, or rainwater, without the use of modern technology. These methods have been practiced for centuries and are still employed in many parts of the world, particularly in areas with limited access to modern irrigation infrastructure. Traditional irrigation methods have played a crucial role in agriculture for centuries, providing a simple and cost-effective way to provide water to crops. However, these methods have limitations in terms of efficiency, labor requirements, and scalability. Natural pest management. Methods include crop rotation, manual removal of pests, and using natural predators and plant-based repellents. Natural pest management, or also known as organic pest control or biological pest control, is a method of controlling pests without using synthetic pesticides. Instead, it relies on natural elements and processes to suppress pest populations and protect crops or other valuable assets. This approach aims to minimize harm to the environment, human health, and beneficial organisms. Natural pest management offers a more environmentally friendly and sustainable approach to pest control. By embracing natural processes and utilizing plant-based solutions, we can reduce our reliance on synthetic pesticides and create healthier ecosystems. While challenges exist, the benefits of natural pest management make it a crucial component of sustainable practices for agriculture, home gardening, and overall environmental health.
Social and cultural significance. Traditional agriculture is often tied to cultural rituals, community life, and local traditions. It fosters a connection between people and their environment. So, this traditional nga is connected siya sa mga cultural, community life, and mga lokal na traditions. Also, mas na-enhance pa ang connection sa mga tao ug sa ilang environment. For example, religious belief nila like sa tree or kahoy na gina-worship nila. Economic benefits provides livelihoods for many rural communities, supports local economies, and maintains food sovereignty. Ito ay nagbibigay ng kabuhayan or life sa mga lugar ng mga rural communities, support sa lokal na ekonomiya, and na sila maintain food sovereign. Example, economic growth, job creation, tax revenue, and etc.
Hello everyone! My name is Ashi Pantua. My topic is about ecological benefits. What's ecological benefits? Ecological benefits promote biodiversity, reduces chemical runoff, and maintains ecosystem balance. In addition, ecological benefits includes healthier water temperatures for aquatic life, improved floodplain management, vital connectivity for bird and animal populations, resiliency in the face of changing weather patterns, and improve water quality for wildlife and human alike. Issues faced by traditional agriculture. Challenges include limited access to modern technology, lower yields compared to industrial methods, and vulnerability to climate change. In addition, maintaining farm productivity, meeting community expectations, living with less water, and evaluating new opportunities.
Example of traditional agriculture rice terraces in Asia. Describe the agriculture practices used in the rice terraces their historical significance, and the challenges faced. Rice terraces in regions like Philippines are intricate agriculture systems that manage water and reduce soil erosion. They rely on sophisticated irrigation, crop rotation, and community cooperation, reflecting deep cultural heritage. Historical vital for local economies, their terraces now face challenges from climate change, pollution, pressure, and natural disaster, threatening their sustainability and farmers' lives. Example of traditional agriculture, the Maasai pastoralism in Africa. Discuss the Maasai nomadic herding practices, their adaptation to the environment, and the role of traditional knowledge. The Maasai are known for their nomadic herding of the cattle, goats, and sheep, allowing them to adapt to the changing climate of East Africa. They move their herds to find fresh grazing and water, using methods like seasonal camps and selecting breeding to care their animals. Their deep understanding of their environment helped them to manage resources sustainably and deal with the challenges like drought. This traditional knowledge, which is a part of their culture, is passed down through generations and guides their practices in taking care of land and livestock.
Good evening, everyone. This is my part of our group. Efforts to sustain traditional agriculture. Initiatives include conservation programs, support for traditional farming communities, and promoting traditional practices in modern context.
Blending tradition and innovation. Example of integrating traditional practice with modern technology such as using CIS for traditional land management.